Don't buy a gym membership this year if motivation is the only plan you have. Most people think they quit the gym because they lack motivation. That's not true. The real problem is this: you are trying to force a habit into a life that is not designed for it. When life gets busy, tiring, or stressful, motivation disappears and the habit breaks. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to do step by step, so going to the gym becomes something you just do. This is a simple two-phase system. Phase 1 is about making it easy to go to the gym. Phase 2 is about building your body. Most people skip phase 1, that's why they quit. Phase 1 is about one thing: making it easy to go to the gym. In this phase, success is not how hard you train, success is whether you show up. We are going to remove friction, we are going to remove decisions, we are going to remove pressure. So, going to the gym starts to feel normal. Step 1: proximity. The first rule is simple: your gym must be on your daily route to your office, college, or school. This is the route you already travel every single day. On that route, pick a decent gym. If there is a premium gym with great equipment, a sauna, and all the cool features, but it's not on the daily route, you don't need that right now. Even a gym that is few blocks away in the opposite direction adds extra friction. The idea is simple: if you train after your walk, you stop at the gym on your way home, finish your workout, and then go home. If you train in the morning, you go to the gym first, finish your workout, and then go for the walk. Stopping at the gym that's on your daily route is much easier than traveling separately. Just go to the gym. So instead of creating a brand new habit, we attach the gym to an existing one. So choose a simple gym, close, convenient, you can upgrade later. Step 2: the gym bag. The next step is simple. Prepare your gym bag in advance. The bag should have workout clothes, shoes, a towel, and a water bottle. Nothing fancy, just a basic. Every day, once you reach home, reset the bag. Put in fresh clothes, change the socks, then place the bag near the shoe rack. That way, when you leave for work the next day, you don't decide whether to go to the gym. You just carry the bag. The more decision you make during the day, the weaker your self-control becomes by the evening. By the time work is done, the brain is already tired. So instead of relying on willpower, we remove decisions entirely. Some people try to carry one bag for both work and gym. That usually becomes messy. Things get forgotten, wet clothes mix with work items, and slowly resistance builds. That is why we need a separate gym bag. Now let's talk about what you actually do inside the gym. This part confuses a lot of beginners, and honestly, it doesn't need to. In phase 1, you don't need a perfect routine. You need a repeatable one. You should aim to visit the gym 5 days a week. But even if you can only train 3 days, still show up on the other days. Some days you might just walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes and leave. For your workout, pick something simple and familiar. You can choose a push-pull legs split or upper body, lower body, full body split. There is no best option here. If you don't know where to start, you can use this simple ChatGPT prompt. I am planning to go to the gym 5 days a week. I can spend 15 minutes per session. My goal is to lose fat or gain muscle. My height is 180 centimeters and my weight is 78 kilos. Create a beginner-friendly workout routine from warm-up to cool-down that is easy and enjoyable to repeat. Show-up rule. Now, this step is important. In phase 1, your only job is to show up to the gym 5 days a week and spend less than 30 minutes. That's it. You are allowed to do very little inside the gym. Do a little workout for 30 minutes, even 10 minutes on a treadmill followed by stretching, that is also fine. Walking in, doing something small, walking out also count. Because in this phase, attendance matters more than the workout intensity. Identity is built through repetition, not effort. When you show up again and again, your brain slowly updates how it sees you. You begin to see yourself as someone who takes care of their body, someone who works out. You stop thinking, I am trying to go to the gym. You start thinking, I am someone who goes to the gym. That identity shift is making the long term change possible. Now, let's lock this habit in. You need a simple physical way to track attendance. Get a calendar and hang it near the shoe rack. Every day, you visit the gym, come home, take off your shoes, and cross off that day. That's it. Even if you don't have a calendar, print a current month and stick it on the wall. Each cross is a small win. Over time, you will naturally want to see more marks on that calendar. You won't break the chain. This works because brain loves completion. It turns consistency into something you can see. But remember, in phase 1, tracking is only for the attendance, nothing else. Here is a rule most people ignore. If something feels miserable, it won't last. So we make the gym more enjoyable. Studies in behavioral psychology shows that social belonging can increase habit adherence by up to 2 times. That means you much more likely to stick with the gym when it feels familiar and friendly. You can also reward yourself in small ways. Take a mirror selfie after your workout. If you like, you can post it or you can keep it for yourself. These small signals tells your brain, this is a good place, I belong here. Finally, add a little accountability. Tell one person, just one, that you are focusing on showing up to the gym consistently for the next 30 days. If you want to go further, add a small penalty. If you skip too many days, maybe you owe it dinner to them or pays them a fixed amount of money. Nothing extreme, just enough to make quitting uncomfortable. This works because humans are social creatures. We care more about keeping promises to others. When someone else quietly watching, consistency becomes easier. Once showing up feels normal, once the gym feels familiar, once attendance becomes automatic, you can move to phase 2. This might take 30 days, 45 days or 90 days. The timeline doesn't matter. What matters is this. You feel no resistance going to the gym. That's where phase 2 begins. Phase 2 is where things get more serious. You follow a structured training program. You pay attention to the nutrition. You prioritize sleep and recovery. You track weight and progress. This is where you will see the visible result. But none of this works if phase 1 is not solid. And remember, life happens. If work, travel, illness, personal issues disrupt your routine and you feel like you have lost momentum, you don't quit. You switch back to phase 1. No pressure, no guilt, just showing up again. Phase 1 is your reset button. That's how this becomes sustainable, not for weeks, but for years. So here is what to do next. Keep it simple. Pick a gym on your daily route. Not the best gym, the most convenient one. Prepare a bag and reset it every night. Keep it near your shoe rack. Show up 5 days a week. Spend less than 30 minutes. Walking counts, stretching counts, anything. Cross off the day on a calendar when you get home. Don't track result, but attendance. Don't compare yourself. Don't aim for perfection. If life gets busy and you miss days, don't quit. Switch back to phase 1. That's how this habit sticks for life. And remember, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit.